Hey everybody, it's Face Mold. How you doing? I can't sleep, so bugger it. I decided to try this Gone Home. Came free on PlayStation Network, so I have no idea what it is. So we'll just see what happens.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
'95. Damn. What's this say? Catherine Greenberg, Portland. So I can't read it seeing you, but it's impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, slash mum and dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't worry. Love you, Sam. What the fuck? Random ass duck. It's a cup. It's a bit slow. Fucking hell. Ha! Key. Okay. Hello? Honey, I'm home. Wall springs removals. Get out. $2,750 to move out, eh?
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
light switch? Well, I have no idea what's going on. Hello?
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, voices, but what the fuck? Oh shit, dropped it. I'm on Deadstone, I'm in Paris, I have many. Can you hear it again? What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Boone County telephone book. What the fuck? Is someone in here? Hello? Hello? What the fuck? So what the fuck is everyone? What the fuck is going off?
Strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Someone left the TV on, so someone was here. Turn that off before it does me it. Someone's took the video recorder. They all the pizza, motherfuckers. Go I'm hungry, man. I'll be on a flight for fucking 12 hours. Oh, can of soda. Yeah.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Street Fighter. Sounds like my type of girl. Closed Pioneer unit, remote cables, yada yada yada. Some sort of CD player. So is my sister a lesbian? Which is obviously not a problem, it's just... Who knows? Captain Alligator looked off at the ocean, went on forever, or so it seemed. Somebody she would find the edge and get to paradise there. And then she heard a cannon fire boom. The black parrot ship, she yelled, yada yada yada. Some kid's story. What's this? Oh yeah, man, disco music. That's one powerful bloody little tape recorder, that is. Bunch of coupons, pamphlet. What the fuck was that? Oh yeah. Grab some of the bird stuff. Irish whiskey as well. Grab a glass. What's this? So Dad's a writer then. Excellent. Spotify I write to inform you, unfortunately, Mercy Brooks will be unable to publish your follow-up to Excellent with the Exponential Survivor. We went ahead and published the second book in hopes of possible catching on. However, sales of the second book, in fact, are lower than the first, so our stewardship of the series must end. Or stewardship. So his third book failed. Don't press that button. So we'll get this to you, nephew. Joyce, thank you for having Danny over To your new nurse, he has missed having his friend Samantha in their neighbourhood very much. That is asking he could lend Samantha his Nintendo, Street Fighter tape, and gave my permission. Oh, and I've gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with the games in a way. No hurry returning it. Jesus, handwriting. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house and visit any time.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Fucking you. You's a bitch. It's obviously a Koopa. It's locked. Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mum and Dad. The attic. So that's the basement. There's nothing in there. There's something in the attic. So what's Sam done then? So terrible. It's better. I can see now. Come on there. Forestry service. My mum was a forest ranger, or dear Gran, it's so good to hear from you again. Oh, this new house. Mrs. Sounds like you got quite an adventure. Remember the little dorm room we had shared freshman year when we were gone? We were miserable. I can't read that, to be honest. If you can read it yourselves, good. Pause it. Tell me what it says. That's locked as well. I can understand the basement being locked, but I imagine that's to the kitchen. Why is that locked? Control burn schedule for Boone County. Additionally, the dead and angry vegetation authorized available training to the forestry fighting personnel in. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? caution radiation. I'd obviously go with sister's room. Turn that off. There's stereo Nintendo's missing as well. I remember those back in the day. Used to be code cheats in your magazines you used to get, or moves, or so I was looking into college. Combination. What? Holy Bible. They don't explain where the fuck I was gone to. Grab Steggy, Stelly. Combinations. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school? Colin sends out last weekend. Todd shuts up about it. So either it's a good or we can make fun of him for liking it. I'm supposed to be cooking dinner for us tonight, yada yada. What the fuck? Ah. Whew. Hair colour.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
This house is fucking huge. Anyways, I'm someone forgot that I'm 17 years old, therefore independent and fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd compared to Katie, who's years older than me and allows us to go all around the ocean to another continent on our own. Just want to spread an evening and a normal, totally safe on my own, like a human being. Yada yada yada. So obviously, because she's the baby, she's being treated like the baby. What's in here? Like someone's just rubbished all the clothes. Obviously, Mum's real. So that's gone as well. It's a bit robbed or something. Next to the TVs, DVD players, or VCRs is back there. Ghost game. No one is sure. Ugh. It's one machine you do not want in your head. They're even mucky. Or they seriously, someone's been in robbing the place. Because the VCRs are all missing. Or VHS. Fucking shit me up there. A red light district. There's a spare room. Or my old room. Katie. Probably my room. Position goes onto journal. Someone's an artist. Or budding artist.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Right. We're playing 45 minutes of this, and I still don't know what's going off. Something, a secret passage. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. What's that? What the fuck? What? Something seriously fucking moved then. I don't likey. Me no likey. Sound dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. What the fuck is going on? That's right. So where's this secret passage? What the fuck? Ghost Hunters, Mount and secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found free. Library upstairs foyer. Evidence supernaturals. Discoveries none. Okay. Can't see shit. We've got to cheat here. Got to brighten this up a bit. So this has gone back to the library. So there's a secret passage panel somewhere over here. There it is.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
The rest was upstairs. Right, go upstairs then. Ouija board. Hello, Oscar. Come back. I seriously heard something then. Right 3 times to stop at number 1. Stupid, come on. 0501.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. It felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
This is getting late. Yeah. Turn this up. Basements are just creepy in general. I still don't know what's going off. We're nearly an hour in, and all I know is my sister's lesbian. She's disappeared. Something else has been robbed. First place ribbon. Oh man, one of my old sex eds. Nice. I just don't know the look of that room. Hey, so I'm writing you from Falls. On a stupid class trip, which is stupid because March, and I don't know anyone running the school has. Yada yada yada.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, A lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
She likes rock music. Fair enough.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Another secret passage. Still pizza.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
What's that skull that's hanging up next to the shelf? Still have no idea what's going on. See, I can hear people moving around. I'm sure I just saw someone move over there. And that light's flickering. Ugh. Power's come out at some point. Still no pizza. Forget free pizza books. So much for one family to eat. I'm so hungry. What the fuck was that? So they're on a holiday celebrating an anniversary, hence the reason they're not around. So where the fuck is Sam? Because I don't know, it's 5th or something, 4th. Congratulations, new promotion. This one noisy fucking fridge. This keeps like someone's bloody.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
She better not be freaking dead somewhere. Suicide or something. Oof. We'll do it. Well, we'll do it. Hollow Knight.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Where am I looking? I'm looking for something, I don't know what. Some stairs or... ladder. Somebody, because that's the panel there. That's still locked. Yeah. What am I supposed to be looking for? I'm gonna have to go back to the greenhouse and see what it was, because I can't find what I'm looking for. I'm something here. Where? Where is it? Quick house. Oh, so slowly. void under stairs. Oh, you stupid. Exorcism? What the hell?
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait. Oh my God. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it. With the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Okay. That it, or well, I don't know what to say. This wasn't what I expected, and I really don't know if you guys are going to enjoy this. Except me freaking out because of a bit of bad weather. There was nothing else It's just a story of a sister found love and ran away with her. That's it. That truly was it. And to be honest, I was expecting a horror story or fucking jump scares or something. And we got nothing. What a waste of an hour. Oh well. If you don't like it, I understand. If you do like it, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Am I missing something? I mean, I've only got one achievement. What's this? Crap. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching. See you later.